What's up, guys? This is Lego Ninjago Season 2 Dragons Rising Cole's Elemental Mech. I'm going to be doing a review for this. This retailed for 20 bucks, and eventually, basically it's a little mech for Cole. If you end up buying, like right here, it shows you can buy two other mechs, Sora's mech, Kai's mech, which I already have, and I'm also going to review in a little bit. But this is basically, you can take off the arms and mismatch and everything. Now, I haven't built it yet. As you can see, the box is completely sealed and everything. I will be opening it up, and I will yap about it for about 10 minutes. Honestly, I think from the looks of it, it looks great, but I'm gonna, of course, open it up, and then I'm gonna talk about spoilers for this, for the show, good and bad, all the things that Cole was in, So, yeah, I'm gonna open this up and review for you guys, so stay tuned for that. So what's up, guys? As I said in the preview, this set right here retails for 20 bucks. Comes with two minifigures, one bad guy, which is the Wolf Mask Warrior, and then an exclusive version of Cole. To this point, to all of my knowledge, I know it's exclusive, or I'm pretty sure it's exclusive. Yeah, so right, that's the figure. Honestly, guys, I really like these. Like, I really like this suit design just because it's like simple, but also like very detailed in a way. It gives me Prime Empire vibes when the suits came out for that season, which in that season it wasn't like crazy cool in my opinion. They were okay. I like the white accents, but at the same time it was just, I think, cool, just average. And then you also have that like clean design of season 1 Dragons Rising, where it's like just kind of simple but clean suit design. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Hopefully it is picking it up, because if it doesn't, that would suck. I don't think you can see the print in the back, which I do apologize for. It does come with dual face, like a happy expression and then a somewhat mad expression, which is pretty cool, I think. Also, another thing, I just want to say, for the most part, when Lego does end up making sets for the show, they don't really use the sets that like often in this show. I want to say, like, I don't remember like they don't use them as much as I would love them to use the sets. Like, for example, this mech in particular, I like the fact that Cole, basically everywhere he went, you would see this mech, right? That's one good thing about the mech, I have to say. I love the fact that it was like, whenever Cole got in trouble or needed help, he could easily be like, okay, I got a mech though, It does come with a hammer type weapon, which I don't like the gray, like the light gray. I would have preferred if it was like a lot darker gray or like a black. But yeah, that's the only bad thing about the set. I guess, quote unquote bad. You can take it as a bad thing or good thing depending on how you kind of want to see it. The articulation for this mech is, you can move his arms up and down, which that's a very cool thing, and then side to side, so you can have it, kind of wave back and forth. You can't move, it doesn't have no arm movements, I guess you can say. It has one big finger, or yeah, one realistically, and that's right here. That's one finger. And then the waist also moves, which that's actually really cool, honestly. If I was 10, or not 10, but 10, 15 or under 15, I would have loved this set, because it's just simple, but yet you can have so many posability. You have a good amount of posability. It's not crazy, but also it's not bad, which I really like. And then the legs, you can also move them back and forth, which that's also cool. The feet, you can also move them back and forth, which that's also another cool thing. And then Cole, you just open this up, and then you place your Cole figure in the center, and then you close this up, and boom. I think that's a very cool design right there. I think that's a cool design. It doesn't come with no stickers, which I also like, because putting stickers is kind of just annoying at times. It comes with one printed piece, which is that right there, which is pretty cool, honestly. And yeah, this technique also, I just want to point this out. This is a cool technique. This has like this part, I don't even know what it's called, but it's this part, like the plus sign part, the thing I guess you could use to combine sets and like bionicles, I believe. You use that, and then it has like a little hole in the middle where you just connect that to that, and that becomes like its knee, which also are very cool, very cool technique, you know. So yeah, overall I really like this, and I also like the way they kind of use it in the show, where they kind of time and time again, whenever the ninjas are somewhat in trouble, Cole is able to use this. For example, this will be like somewhat spoiler review, I guess in the thumbnail you could kind of see it's spoilers, but in the final episode, I believe Cole basically uses this mech to kind of stop the Cloud Kingdom from like crashing down and making a whole like just crashing on land. And I think it was a really cool idea of just using it where it's like, okay, Cole has a mech to himself, you know, which I like I said, I like that a lot when shows can, like when Lego can do something like that, where okay, yeah, we made it into a set, but they're not gonna use it one time or two times. They're gonna constantly be using it, right, until either it breaks or something else, you know, which I really like. There's not much to this set, which I also like. It's just simple. It's a small, simple set, which honestly pretty cool, I think. Didn't get to show the villain. The villain is just a generic villain, which I believe this is one of the villains that comes like pretty geared up. So yeah. Also in the show, they do have it where they basically get powered up and then have claws in their arms, or like grow out like claws, which I would have liked if they would have included some type of claw design. I think that would have been really cool, but they didn't, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. And then one cool feature, just I guess the last feature for this review and this, I guess, yap session, there's like a little clip piece right here, which you can put Cole's sword on the side and just walk around with the sword, which I love. That does include an extra sword in the set and a couple of other pieces, but I think that's overall, I think that's cool. It is whatever. But just, I mean, gotta love this set. Honestly, when I was picking it up and seeing other people do reviews on this set, I was like, okay, it is what it is. I don't think it's that big of a special thing, but no, I might just keep it like this because I actually like it a lot as like a little mini Cole set. And I'm not the type of person to play with my Legos. I like buying them and just collecting them. I'm a big minifigure collector, so whenever there's a new figure for Ninjago or Marvel, you 100% can bet that I'm picking that set up for the figures, you know? The set could be, you know, mid to just complete just trash, but I will still pick it up for the figures because, you know, I like the figures overall, and I think a lot of people also like the figures, which is a cool thing. But yeah, you can kind of just have it in a couple of poses, like him falling down, which that's a cool pose, I think, like just falling down. And then I just like this set, honestly. I think it's a very cool set. You can have it where his legs are somewhat open up. I don't know why you would like to do that, but you can. The posability is there. You can find ways to pose the set, but you know, it is what it is. I would have liked it if they would have added one extra finger to like imply it can grab stuff, but they didn't. To clip, yeah, another thing, just to clip the weapon, there's like a pinhole right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Hopefully you can. You can just clip it onto there, and then you close the arm, and boom, you have his hammer, which I think it's another cool accessory. Like I said, I would have liked if the light gray were either black or just a different color, because there's not much light gray on this build. But yeah, overall, like I said, I really like this set. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I would recommend this to anybody who's just like, oh, I just want to get something simple, nothing too fancy, maybe just to play around or whatever. This is the set that I would recommend, because like I said, $20, you get a good mech, good articulation, good movement, 2 figures, a good guy and a bad guy, and the good guy is an exclusive. So overall, I give this set a 8.5 out of 10. So thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and comment if I did good, bad, or mid, I guess. And yeah, thank you. Have a good one.